Hey guys, coming to you today from my living room, and I just wanted to do a quick video, kind of a meet and greet the tool and the product that just showed up today, and give a shout out and a big thank you to all the people that have supported me along the way for the past 7 years. So I know it's not an Emmy, and this is no award, and I don't get a prize for this, but I just wanted to say thank you to a few people. So I wrote them down. So bear with me here. I want to thank God for, first and foremost, for his changing my life and giving me the idea for this tool, and just the calling is placed upon my life. It's totally changed me and who I am. I'm a new man, and I'm thankful for that. And also like to thank my wife for all the prayers and support for the last 7 years. I'm sure she probably thought I was crazy when I first told her about it. But she's stuck with me and prayed for me all the time, and I really appreciate that. A few more people would be my pastor, and I've explained this to him years ago about the tool and the calling I feel that God's placed upon my heart and what he wants me to do with my life and the proceeds I make from this tool. So I know he's been praying for me for years, and a big shout out to Pastor Ron Beal. So thank you. Another one is Rich Chalet. He was the guy who first helped me build my first prototype and test it and run it. So guys, he got serial number 2. I'm sorry, I promised it to him. So in addition to that, JC is John Cunningham. John Cunningham was with Stanley Black & Decker. He was head of consumer products and then went to patent licensing. And he believed in me enough in this tool to sign me with the Porter Cable team. So it's a big shout out to John. Really appreciate his support. I know he's no longer there, but he's still supporting me every day. Matt Gennari, I can't say enough about this guy. When I signed a new deal, Matt's taken this tool from a model and an awesome idea to manufacturing and landing the Lowe's account and handling all the logistics and paperwork that go along with it. He just, in the team at the factory with Matt, I just can't say enough of how much they've done. He's invested the last year and a half of his life. His wife and him are a great couple, his wife Jill. Really appreciate them and all their support over this last year and a half. I know it's been tough, but we are there. So we just got to wait till it hits shelves, and we're going to rock it out. So. Also, Walter Vilches. He is the guy who developed all my websites for our company, but he also produced a website for my Porter Cable Restorer. So, big shout out to Walter. He does an awesome job, great man of God, and is very helpful to me over the past couple of years. He's supported and believed in the product as well. I'll also say thanks to all my friends and family. I know I told you for 7 years that this product is going to happen. I'm bringing it out, and I've had all these deals come and go and happen, and then I've lost the deal or something happened and got put on hold. But I just want to thank all my friends and family out there for their support over the years. And there's some of you guys that work for some power tool companies. I can't mention names that have supported me as friends in the project, and I just want to, you know who you are, and so I just want to say a special thanks to you. Also, I want to thank the Porter Cable team for believing in the product, believing in the results and the demand for it, and also Lowe's for deciding to pick up this tool and bring it to market. A big shout out to them. I know we're going to do really well with this first batch, and so we're excited to do this for years to come. Anyway, this box right here contains serial number 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up. Okay, I haven't opened it yet, so what you're going to see is exactly what I see when I pull it out. So we'll just go through this here. I'll back up a little bit so you can see it. This tool I originally created for us at work, and I found out that there was a lot more uses. Used it on my patio to restore it, and so from there it got bounced around a bunch of different power tool companies, offers, and I ended up signing a deal with Porter Cable team, and hopefully soon, next year it'll be also out in Black & Decker model, not only here in the US, but globally. So let's go over some of the things you'll get in the tool when the box when you get it. So you'll get, there's sanding sleeves that come with it. There's 2 coarse sanding sleeves, 2 medium sanding sleeves, and 2 fine grit sanding sleeves. Okay, so that would be 60, 80 grit, and 120 grit. For my patio, I've shown the videos a lot of people have seen. I only used 3 of these to get that done. Now all these accessories will be available at Lowe's as well. With some other ones we're starting to launch and bring out to the market, but keep in mind we have probably 20 different rollers we plan on bringing out to Lowe's in the next year or so, just for different projects and applications. So these are great. These will also be on sale in 5-packs, okay? You also get a manual. I don't know if you can see that very clear. It's the Porter Cable Restorer manual, okay? My sister, big shout out to my sister Annie, she helped review it. She's really good at that type of stuff. She's technical and showed us a lot of support, helping me. This you'll see is in English, French, and Spanish, if you can speak any of those languages. The only reason why is because it's going to be in different countries, and they will have to understand how to use the tool. So don't forget, most guys don't read this, but try and read it so you don't break anything, please. I don't want returns, right? So, okay, so here is the tool, the box, right? So here it is, okay? This is the roller that comes out, right? A lot of you have seen this. Notice the Porter Cable name, variable speed on top. You can change the speed on the fly as you're pulling the trigger in and put it on lock. You can change the speed from 1000 RPM to 3200 RPM. Here's going to be all your data on your motor, your serial number. This is serial number 00001. I'm not going to use it. It's going to be put away and I'm going to store it. So keep it for good. One thing to note, this instruction on here, I wrote up. So this is like a label to tell you how to take the cap off and how to remove the roller and everything like that. So a lot of you have seen, you just flip the latches, right? Flip the latches open. Keep in mind, this one always stays attached. We did that for a reason, so you don't lose it. So you just pull it out, slide it out, all right? Your roller comes out, put your accessory on it, your sanding sleeve or what have you, and then you put it back on, put it back in. Now also we'll have different rollers to go into it, like a buffing roller or something like that if you want that. So something to keep in mind, but this is it, guys. 7 years, I know it's been a long time. A lot of you guys probably thought I was crazy, but it made it. So thank God, thank all of you, and I appreciate all your support.